That's where I was a year ago, Melissa and I. She probably would kill me if I put the video on her right now because she just got up. It's the largest cruise ship in the world. It's the Oasis of the Seas of the Royal Caribbean Fleet. It's docked here at the Bahamas. And I remember last year at this time, as the sun was coming up, I woke up, looked out the window, and it was facing this direction toward the aft of the ship. And I could see these buildings that I'm in now of Atlantis and Paradise Island, these beautiful buildings that we're staying in. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me know. I will send you pictures and videos. The view is just gorgeous from that ship. And it was about this time that I got up, had my Shakeology, and went to the stern of the ship on the top deck over there, and we worked out with Shalene Johnson on the deck outside on the Oasis of the Seas, that big-ass cruise ship, for our morning workout that morning. And it was just beautiful. And I was like, what are those buildings over there? So of course I took my camera out and took pictures and video and all that sort of stuff. So now I'm on the other side of all that stuff, and I'm in one of those beautiful buildings looking back on my ship that I was in last year. Isn't that cool? Just never know where life is going to take you, as long as, you know, you're not a spectator in your life and you're actually doing something. So there you go. And there's the Carnival sailing its way into port. into port. That's pretty neat. And there's the super dock structure. Let's see here. Back that baby up. Gonna hand the camera to Melissa. I'm not sure what I'm gonna say yet. Come with us next year, boys and girls. Next year is gonna be Disney World. Last year was that awesome cruise on the largest cruise ship ever in the world. What a magical trip that was, wasn't it, Melissa?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Wow. You talk about a super vacation, a mega trip. And this year is Atlantis, Paradise Island, another mega trip. Next year is Disney World, another mega trip. And the year after that, who knows? But you see there's a pattern here of these very memorable vacations that you can't ever possibly forget about because they're just so amazing. And especially if you got kids for the next one, do the work. Just go through the struggle and the effort and the discipline and delay the gratification. Do whatever it takes to get there. And not only will you get on that trip, but you'll actually grow an income, a passive one, so that you've got more options on what to do with your time. I don't know if that's something that appeals to you or not, but if it does, just do the work and you'll have all of these wonderful rewards that life just gives you, and it multiplies. It's not like what you put in it is what you're going to get out of it. You're going to get back a whirlwind of what you put into it. And not just this opportunity that I'm involved with, this Team Beachbody opportunity, but that's life in general. You reap a whirlwind of what you sow. So if you're, sort of a spectator, just waiting in analytical paralysis to move on something, whatever it is, then I suggest getting off of the sidelines, quit being a spectator, get involved. There is no way I'd be here or I'd be doing what I'm doing every day of my life now because I put forth the hard work for a couple years, and now I've just got these beautiful things happening to me. All the effort that I put in was a lot of consistent effort, but it's being paid back to me in a multiplication table, and it will for the rest of my life because I delayed gratification and I was on a good plan, chasing sunsets that actually took me toward the sunset. Anyway, I'm gonna best tasting thing here. This island does have, depending on where you go, some pretty amazing food, but this chocolate Shakeology, man, best tasting thing here, no doubt. I drink this stuff even when I'm on vacation because it's like being on a vacation. It's something that you enjoy very, very much. It's so good. Cruise ships in the background, ocean, Bahamas, Shakeology, palm trees. Life is good. You just gotta make it good. Cut.